YouTube, this is Skyfire the Pokemon Mag, and I'm bringing you a Pokemon 5th Generation Wi-Fi battle video. I am playing Raikou in this one, and the battle is against kaimcc from the Pokemon Wi-Fi room on .com. Now, on the team preview, you did see two ice types. I was a little funny at that. The only problem I thought I'd have would be with Scizor. That's the only threat that I thought. But speaking of ice types, he did bring in Weavile first, as we do our lead-offs. I'm going to bring in Moravian, which is my Cobalion. And Weavile shows a low kick. That's an interesting Weavile. Wouldn't you think that Brick Break would be better? Maybe, but then I also know that Weavile has a Life Orb. And I messed myself up very badly because I thought Weavile was going to be slower. And then seeing the damage, I didn't think that I was going to go down to that much. So I goofed because it does Ice Punch, and that's a KO on Moravian. But 20% of it is gone without using a move. So I figured to myself, Erie should be able to do things better, because I'm not sure if he was going to try another low kick or something like that. So I did see the sword stance come up, but I am going to go for the Dragon Dance, which will boost my speed up to be faster than the Weavile, which Erie does. Erie will get off the waterfall, and that is going to be a KO on the Weavile. So things are looking good. He brings in Superior, and I'm thinking maybe this was high defensive with probably Leaf Storm and Contrary. Take it down to about half. It does Giga Drain. Interesting. I wonder why Giga Drain. Maybe I have somewhat of a reason why, but it hasn't really gotten to me unless it's high defensive and only focuses on getting HP back. So I really didn't look at it from that perspective. I could have looked at it from a different way, but I just again tried to see how much I could do against that. The Ice Punch will get it down to about 30%, but unfortunately it goes for Giga Drain again, which is going to be a KO on Erie. And I believe that's the first time that Erie has not done any type of hacks in the game. So surprisingly, but then I was a little worried that I might lose this match, because usually Erie would come out and just destroy everything, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to go for a nasty plot to see what I am going to do with this. But another thing is that it also shows a glare. I didn't think that anyone would use glare on Superior. Well, I would think Arbok would be the better person, but I guess not. So he's going to switch out, bring in Vaporeon, and I'm going to go for the Heat Wave, which I didn't expect that. I thought I would go for an Air Slash, but I guess that was probably the wrong thing to do, I guess. So Ice Beam is going to be shot out by the Vaporeon, and that is going to take it down to a little more than half. So I'm going to go for the Air Slash, thinking maybe I had a chance to take it down a little more than half. Which is exactly what I do. I wonder if I did Air Slash first, that maybe I probably would have KO'd the Vaporeon before I got to the second, or before I got to the second Air Slash, or what would have been the third. But unfortunately, we're down to our reds after my second Air Slash, and that's probably not going to be enough because he is going to use Ice Beam again, and that is going to be a KO on Lafayette, my Mandibuzz. So I figured to myself, the only other way I have to do this is to match wits with wits. That's where Luddington comes in. So he's brought out, and I figured unless he's going to switch in to something that uses Earthquake, I don't really think any of his team has Earthquake, so I'm just going to go for a Calm Mind. And knowing that probably he didn't have much against that, I was going to go for a Thunderbolt the second turn anyway, unless he used Protect. Since I saw the Wish, I kind of figured the Protect was going to come up, or he's going to switch to something else. But instead, he takes the Thunderbolt, and that is going to be a KO on the Vaporeon. And I'm afraid there's no Wish for Vaporeon this time. So he's going to bring back in Superior, probably expected to use the Glare, but good thing for Luddington, he does have Hidden Power Ice, and it's +1 and super effective, so I believe that is a KO on the Superior. So things were looking good. Now the biggest problem I have was Scizor, and I was expecting a Bullet Punch to come, but Bullet Punch did not come because I did do a Thunderbolt and I get a crit. Well, now Luddington, I hope you're not the next one to do a bunch of crits. Well, I wouldn't know anyway. I think that's the first crit it's done in a while. So Glaceon is the next one for the opponent, and I am going to do a Thunderbolt open. I was going to KO it, but I didn't. I saw the Blizzard, and I was a little afraid because I know how Glaceon's special attack is, and it went down to about 10%. I mean, I think it's more than 10%. It's more like 11 or 12%. But I'm going to do a Shadow Ball that's going to be KO on the Glaceon, and Espeon is his final Pokemon, and I do believe that is going to be taking it down to about 6%, but it does Psychic, and that is going to KO Luddington. So Luddington did good after coming out from that Vaporeon. So the next Pokemon I'm bringing is Northwestern, which is my Garchomp. That's a new Pokemon that I'm bringing in. That's the first. I think that's the first time anybody ever seen a Garchomp on my side, but I decided to try it. He went for a Hidden Power. I was afraid it was going to be Ice, and then realizing the damage, it's only Dragon. Thank goodness for that, because Northwestern does Earthquake, KO the Espeon, and that is going to be good game to kaimcc. Well, that was rather an interesting battle. Like I said, the only threat that I thought on his team was going to be Scizor, but I guess in that case, Superior did a little bit funny, and I goofed on the Weavile, so that was a big misplay I have to rethink about another time. Rate, comment, subscribe, give it a like if you like it, Skyfire.